All right, boys, we got a good one for you today. This is going to be on cloning a ECM Subaru 2.5 liter. This is like the WRX. Even probably going to cover the Toyota FRS, or I believe they call it the F86 now. As you can see, here's the part number. So this came from a 13 Outback, and I'm going to show you the pinout here real quick so you can see what that looks like. So this is the pinout. Here are your connectors, right? Oh, blurry. Let me kind of move in so you can see all the connectors. And here are the relevant terminals. Feel free to pause or rewind if you want to see any of this in more detail. It's not that long, so I'm just about done. And then I'm going to show you how I actually have it pinned out on the bench. And here it is pinned out. So this white is can low, the black is can high, ignition power here, another ignition here, power there, and we've got one ground right there. All right, to do this job, we're going to be using PCM flash. You're going to need a capable VCI, of course. There's many VCIs you can use for this. I'm using the one that was closest to me. And you've got to select the module. You need to, of course, have this module enabled. And this is it, of course, this is the actual chipset. It's and this one is done over CAN bus. So this covers all of these engines, the 2.5, which is in this case BRZ, that whole basic line right there. So once you have it all ready to go and hooked up, you can do identification. Let me turn on the ignition. Just did it. So let's hit OK. And it should identify and pull the VIN number of this vehicle. Okay, it's in reprogramming mode. Let me turn it off and on because I just actually did this before. All right. And there it is. So it identified the vehicle. It put the VIN number and everything. And it is a DENSO. So, and to go ahead and read it, which will back up the everything, you're going to do read right here. Okay, we're on the bench, so we're good. It's putting the ECM in programming mode, and there it is backing up the PCM. So you can see pretty much how long it takes. I'll bring you back in a second. All right, there it is, just about done. All right, so now turn the ignition switch off. We're going to turn, then tell it OK, and then we're going to save the file. So I've got it saved already. So I've got the donor unit here, so I'm going to go ahead and hook this one up now. I'm going to back it up anyway, and then we're going to restore the when we adjust the original onto this unit and verify that it has the correct VIN number, all that information. So I'll be right back. Okay, here's just a snapshot of the board so you can see what it looks like. Here's the main MCU. I'll put that under the microscope so you can read that to see the model and everything. Back. That's what it looks like. All right, I got it under the microscope so you can somewhat make out the chipset number, the model of the MCU. As you can see, and it's in DFPU. And that's it there. All right, boys, we got the donor module hooked up. So we're going to go ahead and still our same settings, of course, because it's the exact same module. And we can do an identification. And I already got it on. Tell it OK. And there it is. This is the donor module. As you can see, it has a different VIN number. I'm still going to back it up anyway and do a read. It's already on. All that is okay. So it's going to read it, and then I'm going to go ahead and save it once it's done. Click that thumbs up, boys. You know there's no other footage like this on the internet, man. It's the only place you're going to get exclusives like this, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. Check out the members area in the description. We got a lot of tools and stuff like that on there for you. All the extra tools and secrets are all up in there. You know, everybody that has joined the members area, they're right now enjoying. Come on with it. Any tools and anything on there that you need, hey, you join that members area, I'm going to bring you up to the front of the congregation, lay hands on you, and then give you the holy manuscripts, man. You're going to be good to go. Also, hit my email. Consultation services are now up. So you just hit me on the email and we can schedule something up. All right. I'm going to save this. I'm going to call it donor. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to restore the image to the to this one. So we click here, the three dots to select our image, and this is our original one. And then we're going to do right. Yes. Tell it yes. All right. It's erasing. There it is in process. I'll bring you guys back. All right, it's just completed. It's pretty quick, about the same time to read. Turn it off. Okay. Tell it okay. All right, let me turn it on and we'll try to identify it, and we should have the new VIN number. So let's go to identification, or the original VIN number rather. Tell it okay. All right, I just restarted it. Let's do identification now. Ignition is on. Okay, as you can see here, it actually, if you go back to the beginning of the video, it actually changed the calibration. It did actually reprogram the flash, but the VIN area is in a different location. So I'm going to have to tackle that differently. So that's going to be on a part 2. But either way, click a thumbs up on the video, guys, and see you on the next one.